Whilst we were busy moving on from Ash Trevino, she was getting less and less relevant day by day. But much like any other addiction, relapse is a real struggle that many people go through, and I'm very sorry to say that I, Dankyjabo, have in fact relapsed. I just couldn't stay away indefinitely. I need to take another bite of the Ashley Trevino apple. And I was pleased to find out that she'd been rather busy since we've been away, so I've actually got a piece of paper here, a list of everything she's done since. So Ash Trevino has found a new inmate boyfriend for the 37th time, it seems. Oh, she got engaged. Congratulations, Ashley. Genuinely, I mean that. Hopefully you find love and everything's peachy for you. She then went on to call off the engagement. Oh, not so good. I guess we'll figure out what happened in this video. She also got assaulted on the street on TikTok Live by Santos's ex-girlfriend, allegedly. Right, well, it looks like we've got a lot to cover here then. But before we do that though, you should subscribe to the channel, I think. It says that on this piece of paper here as well, that you should subscribe, so that means you gotta do it. It's in writing. Now, just FYI, I don't own a plain A4 piece of paper because there's no printer about this place, so this is literally just my jury citation, which I now realize has all my information on it, so Naz, you better blur that. So yeah, I wasn't actually reading off anything, but for those interested, the case that I was working on that day was they were actually prosecuting someone who wasn't subscribed to the Dankyjabo YouTube channel, and of course it was a reasonable punishment. They were immediately found guilty and sentenced to death. So I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is I think you know what to do, right? All right, let's jump right in. I feel as though we should cover the assault first because that really does sound quite bad, actually. Let's just play the video, shall we?
Nothing beats a Jet 2. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Right, okay, a lot to talk about, even though the clip was only 7 or 8 seconds long. First of all, I'm not sure how good YouTube's gonna be with violence being shown on the screen this early, so Naz, maybe you want to blur that as well. But you guys aren't really missing much. It was a pretty standard, just Ashley Trevino getting socked in the face by some lassie who looks dead proud of herself. Like, again, get a zoom in on her face. She looks so happy with herself. I mean, she's a young, spry-looking thing attacking a mother of two who is a lot older than her and then immediately running away. I don't think there's much honor in it personally, but I mean, she seems to think it was, you know, a lot of fun, so good for her, I guess. If you can tell from my tone of voice, I'm not exactly too pleased with this event. I don't think it's appropriate at all. I think it's actually very damaging and very irresponsible and very stupid. But more than anything, it's just fucking mean, and it's just an awful thing to do to someone. And I also hate the caption and the comments and everything surrounding it as well. People seem to be delighted that this has happened. Someone finally did it, as though everyone was waiting on bated breath for someone to assault Ashley Trevino on the street. Like, look at the top comment. Yes, queen. Like, what are we doing here? Period. Boo. I agree with one half of that comment. Boo. I mean, let's just call that what it is. You've attacked a middle-aged woman for TikTok views. If someone does some things online that you think are a little cringy, doesn't it give you the authority to sock him in the face less? Ashley Trevino should not need to leave her house constantly worrying about whether or not she's going to get assaulted that day. It's like if I went out in Glasgow and someone kicked my bollocks in, would that be okay? Because there are a certain number of people who don't like me very much. Don't get me wrong, Ashley Trevino's not particularly a good person. She's quite horrible. I don't think there's much good that she's done ever, especially on the internet. It's all been pretty bleak. But I don't know. I don't know exactly what you were expecting to get out of this. Like, do you think this is going to stop Ash Trevino? Do you think this is going to make Ash Trevino a better mother? I don't know, man. I just don't know why you think this is a good idea. It's fucking horrible, and you're a child, and you need to grow up. But yeah, apparently, like I said in the intro, this was Santos's ex-girlfriend, which we'll talk more about in a second. But first, I feel as though we should watch Ashley's reaction to the whole thing. I am aware, by the way, that this is sort of old news. We will get into the newer stuff later. It's just been a while since we talked about Ash Trevino, so I thought, you know what, we'd go through the whole saga. But before that, this video is sponsored by Incogni. I've always wondered how those scammers that we get actually end up finding us. Like, why do I still get robocalls after blocking every single number that comes to me? When I was a kid, I tried to like troll them a little bit, but now I'm a boring, mundane, depressed adult, so I just hang up, block the number, and hope that's the end of it. But it never is. And why does random junk mail come in every now and then? Sometimes slip past junk mail, by the way, and come into like my actual inbox with my real government name on it. It's the same thing I'm sure all of you face on an almost daily basis. And at best, it's incredibly annoying. And that is really just at best, because it's also seriously worrying and potentially damaging, especially when you realize just how much these data brokers are selling your information to people online. These companies collect pretty much everything available about you, including your name, your address, your phone number, even intimate details about your family. I I've had things come up in these emails that even I didn't know about my family. I'm not sure what that says about me, to be fair. Maybe I just have an awful memory. But either which way, these bits of info are being sold to pretty much everyone that asks for it. Whether it be advertisers, spammers, scammers, whoever's paying gets it. It's really, really creepy. They're Kaioken times 10 weirdos, and it puts you at risk for identity theft and harassment. And there wasn't really anything I could do either, because trying to get them to delete your info manually would literally take hundreds of hours. That's why I started using Incogni, today's sponsor. Incogni automatically reaches out to 230 data brokers on your behalf and gets your information removed. They even keep checking back, so if your data pops up again, it gets taken down again. The best part about it all, by far in my opinion, is that I have genuinely never used a service online that was so simple. You just sign up, give them the bare minimum amount of info that they need to find your profiles, and then it pretty much just does everything else by itself. I can literally log into Incogni and see a dashboard of all the removals that they're working on for me. Plus, with their custom removals feature, I can point them to specific sketchy critter sites and they'll go after those too. It's a huge weight off my shoulders knowing that my data isn't just floating around somewhere waiting to be sold to scammers. And with a 30-day money-back guarantee, trying it is completely risk-free. So if you want to take back control of your personal data, use my link below and code Dankyjabo to get an exclusive 60% off an annual Incogni plan. That's code Dankyjabo at the link in the description. Protect your privacy, protect your family by essentially sitting back, scratching your ass, and doing bugger all. That's the beauty of Incogni, baby. Alright, back to the video.
I heard she has a bruised hand. I guess my face hit her harder. As much as y'all wish, she really would have done some damage. Tell her to try harder next time, Bianca. Try harder, Bianca. That was a weak ass punch. And then you took off running after. We were outside. As soon as it happened, we went outside. And you and your dude were literally around the corner. She a little pussy. She a little pussy ass bitch. Pussy ass bitch like her mama and her daddy.
I mean, I don't agree. I don't even disagree with like the whole video. The whole fucking weird sort of, oh, she must have bruised her hand. I'm just too strong for her. Come at me again. Come hit me again. And sort of thing is like, I don't know about that. Like, I don't think Trevino should be swearing up to anyone on the internet or offering scraps out or anything of the like. But in terms of like her being a fucking coward, yeah, I back it. She wouldn't have done it if it was like a woman who was known for fighting or a woman who she knew could beat her up if, you know, they were having a fight. She only done it because it's Trevino, who's like a tiny middle-aged woman. She's like 4'5", and without being too judgmental, doesn't it look like she's ever had a fight in her life? Maybe she's fought her children for the bed every now and then, but other than that, not really. Ash before and after getting knocked out. She wasn't in knocked out. Do you know what knocked out is? Because that certainly wasn't it. She went back a bit because she's not subhuman. If you get punched, then you're gonna move back a little bit. You could punch fucking Thor in the face. He's gonna move back slightly. That's just how momentum works. Doesn't mean she got knocked out. She was completely conscious afterwards.
Guys, I don't know where y'all think I fell back. I didn't fall to the ground. Legit, I stepped on somebody's foot when I backed up. Like, and then to like catch me off guard, you're whack ass. You wouldn't have done that if I would have seen it coming. Legit. But I didn't fall back. I'm good. Literally, I stepped on one of the guys. But
yeah, I mean, she seems fine. It's just like the hit was shit. She got smacked up a little bit, but it was like at the end of the punch as well. There wasn't really proper momentum behind it. But in my mind, it's the thought that counts. She probably felt a little bit of pain for about 10 seconds, and then, you know, whatever. It wasn't like a proper dig from someone who really knows how to throw a punch. It looked like a shit slap, really. Anyway, here's some info about the person who punched Ashley Trevino.
So who was this queen that punched Ash Trevino on Sunday night?
No. See, you can't start a video like, who was this queen that punched Ash Trevino? No. Who is this fucking childish brat that punched Ash Trevino? You cannot be calling people who just assault people on the street that they don't like because of some shit on the internet queens or heroes. She's a fucking arsehole. Like, she's an arsehole. She's not a queen. Fuck off. She made us all proud. Facts, I haven't had the opportunity. That's why I haven't done it. She wasn't lying with a picture. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, what is the internet actually on right now? Because this shit worries me. I don't like this at all. Am I gonna get shit for having this opinion that this is not a good, that you shouldn't go about punching middle-aged women? Because it seems from everything that I'm looking at that this was like a completely accepted thing to do.
I'm gonna give you her name. Her name is Blanca. She went live yesterday with Pancho and then with Carol C. And we learned that she's 33 years old. She's a mom. She's from Texas.
Oh my god, so she's not even like a young kid. At your big age of 33, you're thinking this is appropriate. To be fair, me thinking you're a kid, I'm sure you'd take that as a compliment. compliment, and you should, because you don't look 33. You've done well there, but like, fucking hell, you've definitely got the mind of a 3-year-old. Woman online does thing I don't like, I must punch her. You've got fucking caveman brain.
She went back to Texas. Now, she said that day, her and her friends were out bar hopping. They ended up at the bar. She stepped out to call a friend. She went inside. She took a picture of Ash, not with Ash, of Ash. She used the restroom, and on her way back is when she walked past her and decided to punch her.
Also, meet Bianca, the women that Ash Trevino punched. There's just so much wrong with this. First of all, Bianca was the one who punched Ash Trevino, not the other way around, so you fucked that one up. Also, is Bianca 3 people? Bianca is not a woman, Bianca's a woman, right? What the fuck's going on here? Is she like a conjoined twin? And then why is every word capitalized as well, like a book title?
Ash has a fat face, and if she had the chance to do it again, she would definitely do it again.
That's mature, that's good. Yeah, because if someone has a fat face, that gives you the authority to walk over to them, slap them on the belly, and then run away because they're probably too big to catch up to you.
She walked past her and decided to punch her. She said that Ash has a fat face, and if she had the chance to do it again, she would definitely do it again. And she showed us her swollen hand, pobrecita. And she said that after the punch, she was talking to the bouncer because she figured she was going to get kicked out. Like, I guess when she punched Ash, the bouncer looked at her.
Oh, really? You think you'll get kicked out? You want to talk to the Mate, that's not how fucking assaults work. Like, you can't go to a club, start punching the fuck out of people, get to the bouncer and be like, look, you might hear some things about me in a couple, or some people might come up to you and sort of report me for punching them or whatever. But in my defense, she did have a fat face. As if the bouncer's going to sit there and be like, oh, you know what? Kind of, all right, mate, no bother. I'll look at that. I'll have a look at their yeah, to be fair, that face is pretty fucking fat. I'll give you that one. You got another chance, right? But if you go after that lassie there, her face is rather thin. So if you touch her, then you're out, pal.
And she just knew we got to leave. So they simply walked out. Nobody was chasing them at all whatsoever. Now, she says she doesn't know the Ash lore too much, but her big sister does. And she wanted to make her big sister proud. And Carol asked her, what aggravates you about Ash? And she just said her face, which is understandable.
Oh my God. So for people in the comments who might look at me and justify this with like, oh, well, Ash is a horrible person, she did this and that. Bianca didn't even know any of that shit. Bianca genuinely, unironically, punched Ashley Trevino in the face because she didn't like her face. 33-year-old mother. Fucking grow up, pal. I don't know why I was hearing this as Santos' ex-girlfriend. I think that's a load of shit that we can toss aside. There's no way that's true.
Why she did it, she said, why not? Like, if you had the chance to do it, why not? That is such a baddie thing to say because...
No, it's not! No, it's not! No, it's not! That's a fucking dumbass thing to say. What do you mean that's a baddie thing to say? What is fucking going on? I feel like I'm in an alternate dimension where punching people you find unattractive is completely fine, encouraged even. Fucking, why didn't I cover this when it happened?
Like, if you had the chance to do it, why not? That is such a baddie thing to say because, like Jenny Rivera said, she had the ovarios to do what a lot of people haven't done and they've been wanting to do. Or people like Jefa that had the opportunity to do it and just didn't do it because no tienen los ovarios to do it, or the ovaries.
It doesn't take ovaries or los ovarios or whatever you're saying. It does not take bollocks to punch Ash in the face. That's what a fucking coward does. Because nothing's gonna happen to you. She's not gonna beat you up. She's not gonna fight back. If she was fucking Ronda Rousey, I would understand that maybe there are some fucking bollocks on you if you decide to punch him in the face. But she's not Ronda Rousey. She's Ashley fucking Trevino. She's not Thug Rose. She's Thug Toes.
A lot of people have been saying that she looks like Selena, and she said that's a compliment. She's not jealous of Ash whatsoever, no matter what Ash wants to say. And when asked if she's not scared of Ash suing her, she said, well, Ash doesn't have enough money to sue her in the first place. Now, she did say that she had to take her Cash App down because it was being reported. And yes, there was a lot of people that were taking this opportunity to scam other people using her pictures and her face. So I guess if you want to donate her, like, contact her directly.
Why would we donate to her? What is actually happening here? Why would we donate to her for punching a middle-aged woman in the fucking face because she thought she was fat? On what planet am I fucking living on? What world have I just been transported to? Why is everyone just accepting this like it's a normal good thing that's happened? Like, I don't think it's like the biggest deal in the world or anything. I don't think she needs to be, I don't know, arrested for it, but like, because it was just it didn't look that brutal. It looked like a wee fucking tap on the face. Like a standard sort of, altercation that would happen in a pub. The bouncer gets involved, sorts it out, you fuck off, and then go on with your lives, right? But it's not something that should be encouraged or, like, you know, bigged up by people. This is just really, really odd.
She's so beautiful. There's a lot of people that are saying they're going to get bangs like her. But what do you guys think about the interviews? I think she's so beautiful. There's a lot of people that are saying they're going to get bangs like her. But at the same time, there was a lot of people that were standing up for Ash, that she shouldn't have done this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys support what Blanca did? Let's talk about it in the comments.
You know how insane this is? I found one comment here. Violence is not acceptable. Obviously, there are exceptions to that rule, in my opinion. But, like, in this situation, I don't think the violence was warranted. And it has 23 likes. And then you've got Not All Heroes Wear Capes with 4,202 likes. Blanca is our savior with 311 likes. Condoning violence is never okay, 0 likes. What the fuck is actually going on here? And then if you go look at the responses to the violence is not acceptable, against Ash Trevino, yes it is. And that has 103 likes compared to the original comments 23. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Are these people watching and supporting this video? Are these the people who have been enjoying my Ash Trevino content the whole time? Yous are fucking wild. If violence is okay against Ash Trevino, then where's the line exactly? If it was a more devastating punch that actually knocked her out, is that okay? If you fucking kicked her in the vagina, would that be okay? If you stabbed her, is that okay? Does that cross a line? Where exactly is the line? You're allowed to sort of stick your thumb down Ashley Trevino's eye and poke her eye out, but you're not allowed to do that and then also break her nose. That's too far, but individually you can do that. But if you go anywhere near her ears and they start bleeding, then yeah, you've crossed a line at that point. I just don't know, man. It's just confusing to me, and I don't understand the mentality here. If you guys think that was acceptable, or you encourage people to punch Ashley Trevino unprovoked randomly, then tell me why, because I'm really curious. Anyway, moving on to happier days, right? The current day, Ash Trevino's new almost husband. So here he is. His name is Junior, and his @ is fuck the haters, which is great. Off the bat, right? People who always talk about their haters, influencers online who just constantly bring their haters up, they're always the most insufferable people, like, ever. Any influencer or person online who constantly talks about their haters, the worst kind you get are people who are like, I love everyone, I love all people, including my haters. And it's like, just tell me you're the most insufferable bellend on this fucking planet without telling me. Tell me that you're extremely bothered by your haters without telling me. But this here, fuck the haters, you know, openly admitting that you hate them, I guess that is a more acceptable and less aggravating thing, in my opinion, than acting like you love them. But he looks quite hard in that picture. He looks like a mean Donnie, you know what I mean? And of course, like many of Ash Trevino's boyfriends, this person was in prison and recently got released. Here is the first video that his manager made about him when he was in prison, or arrested initially. When I first saw this video, I actually thought this was him, like, before prison. I was like, fucking hell. I know prison, like, is rough and it sometimes mans you up, but, like, fuck me. What a shift. What a turnaround. But now, this is his manager.
Buddy, so I just left the court right now, and we have another court date next week. Free Junior. That's all I gotta say right now.
Alright, I understand why this is the manager, because he's boring as fuck. There's no way he can make it as a social media influencer. Free Junior. What did he do? What did Junior do? We can't rally behind you and say free him when we don't know what he's done. Junior is currently facing a situation that's painful for all of us. It's not painful for... I don't give a fuck. Sure, you don't give a fuck. Like, who is this painful for? Maybe you, Junior, his family, his friends, but, like, all of us. I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, pal. You're out of a job. I understand why you're angry, but, like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it depends what he did. Can't be free anyone until the crime he supposedly committed is out. I feel like that's pretty fucking reasonable. I genuinely don't know what... I hope we find out at some point what Junior's fucking done, like.
What's up, everybody? It's Jesse Johnson here to inform you guys that I just left court. Today, it's July 10th, 2025, and I find myself right here at the Superior Court in Los Angeles, California. So I'm very sorry that I can't speak much more on this. I'm heartbroken and I'm devastated, but I'm trying my best to stay strong.
This is a very strange saga, this. I don't understand what exactly is happening. So, there's so much like word salad here in these descriptions and these TikTok. I want to know what he did. I want to know what happened for him to be in jail. The fact you're not saying it worries me slightly, to be honest. He's down for a week. What he's in a week? There's no way that's true. If it is, this is the most melodramatic shite that I've ever seen. Here's a recorded phone call when he was in jail. Maybe this will give us some answers.
Yeah, to all my people out there, to all my fans, I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. I will be home soon. Once I come back, it's going to be a major comeback, and I will change and everything. All I want to say to my haters is fuck the haters, keep hating. And yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for everything. Free Junior.
Somebody please
Support Junior by purchasing his hats. Fuck the haters. Oh, it's Rainbow. At least he's LGBTQ friendly. There he is there. Is that Junior? He looks... Oh, he's very intimidating. My God, I'm shivering in my boots.
We even did these little hang tags, and they're also stickers, so that's
Who the
pretty
fuck
cool.
is this?
And then he went with the...
What a bizarre business this man runs. What did he do to be in there? All these top comments are the same, and I back it so much. I don't know oh, brilliant. At least he's got a great funny community, this guy. What did he do to be in there? Drop the soap. Not only is it just horrendously unfunny, it doesn't even make any fucking sense. You don't drop the soap to get in prison. That's something you do when you're already there. You idiots. This is just some grossly immature kid who thinks, oh, drop the soap. It's funny, isn't it? And you've got Saint in your name as well. I'm not sure Jesus would be too proud of you, pal. Saint Dickhead, I reckon. I know this sounds quite douchey, but he's not even like a big time creator either. Like, he's only got 100,000 followers on TikTok, which isn't much at all. So like, this audience he's talking about constantly is like... You're just a fucking bloke. Like, what are you on about? If I was in prison, I would use my calls and the time that I have to talk to the outside world to, you know, maybe message or communicate with my family, my friends. With all due respect to you guys, you know, yous are cool. I feel like we've got a pretty good relationship here in terms of like content creator and viewership base. But like, I wouldn't be you would not be my first choice of person to talk to. Yous are alright though. Yous are alright. As a collective, not individually. Maybe individually you're a twat. I mean, statistically, there's almost 270,000 of you guys, so like, I mean, I'm just saying, some of you are probably twats. Not you, though. You're cool. But them in the back, them there, not a fan. Don't tell them I said that, though.
What's up, everybody? It's Jesse James here with
Crystal.
And guess what, you guys? We are here at the criminal court in downtown Los Angeles. And we got some good news for you. What's the news, Crystal?
Junior's coming out today, guys.
Yes! Yes! Oh, it's the best news I've heard all day! I've scared my cat. I'm sorry, Prince, but you have to understand. Junior is finally free.
We'll be free today. Yay!
Yes! Oh my God, I'm so happy. Sorry, Prince, I scared you. He climbed on my desk to look at my mouse again, like the computer mouse, and I fucking scared him screaming. My bad, mate, my bad. I'm sorry, pal. He's forgiven me now, look. Let's have a look at his first pose back, shall we? This is a joyous moment. I am ecstatic right now. I feel like I've just taken a pill on Molly. There he is, he's free. Free from all the, nice. Great loot, great video. Wow. What? The grand return. Just to reiterate, for those who forgot why we're looking at this random bloke, this is Ash Trevino's husband, or potential, they were about to be husband and wife, and then that got called off mysteriously. We'll get onto their collaboration in just a second, though, obviously. We need to actually establish who he is first. Junior's freedom, this 22nd of August, 2025.
Hey, Junior.
Shaky, we got Junior, you guys! We got
Hey, happy?
I'm gonna call my dad on FaceTime. I haven't seen my dad in like 2 months, so we're gonna see how it is.
Okay, so he was 2 months. 2 months max. Okay, so it's not a week. That's a pretty... I'll give him that. It's not like small beans. Especially if it's a rougher prison. 2 months is like... Yeah, that's pretty... You know. Could have been rough for the boy. But again, we don't know what he's done.
Yeah, my
At
baby.
first, it was an open...
What is that tattoo? I don't know what the fuck is that? Why would you get that tattoo? It's this very scary looking thing, that. Anyway, here's his first mention of Ash Trevino. This is where it gets spicy here.
About Trevino, somebody over here is talking about Trevino, right? They got her pictures, and I was like, "Hey, they were saying that she's a TikToker," and I'm like, "What?" And then she's actually pretty, you know?
Wait, so this is in jail. They're talking about... This is the shit that goes on in prison. They talk about Ash Trevino. Yo, prison is fucking commentary YouTube. It's just a bunch of commentary YouTube fans talking about Ash Trevino. Do you reckon any of these prisoners know about my channel? If they're talking about Ash Trevino, then there's a chance of it.
Are we talking about a collab here or what?
Hell yeah, I would like to collab with Ash Trevino. That'd be dope, you know?
Wait, what kind of collab here? What do you mean she's
What
pretty?
we talking about, Pookie?
Wait, date? Oh, do you know who she is?
Yeah, I know who Ash Trevino is. She's a TikToker. She's real known. And she's pretty too, and I mean, they have pictures of her right here to where I'm at.
What?
Inside the cells, like the jail cell?
What?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right in the
Bruh.
dorm.
Does anybody have any Sugar Rock pictures in there?
No, but I can get some for you.
Wait, that's crazy. That's okay. So wait, so you have a crush on her? You think she's pretty? So you...
I think Ash Trevino's pretty.
Is this the whole fucking... But why are they just circling around? Oh, you know what? I think Ash Trevino is quite pretty. I'd like to collaborate with her. Oh, what? You think she's pretty? You want to collaborate with her? Yeah, I actually think that she's quite pretty. Honestly, I think I'll collaborate with her. Oh, really? Wait, so you want to collaborate with her because you think she's pretty? I just think that she's, you know, pretty, and I'd quite like to collaborate with her. Oh, what? So you're saying that's like, what the fuck is this? Why? You said it once. We've got it. We get the memo. Can we fucking move on now? Why is this video 90 seconds long? You could have made it. It could have been 10 seconds long. I know I'm complaining over like a very short amount of time here, but it's useless time.
That's a lot of people hate on her, but I don't see why, you know. So, my opinion, I think she is pretty.
You know, she has 2 daughters, so she has, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I'll be stepdaddy, you know, if that's the case.
Damn! Hold up! Junior Chase Jr. Hold up.
Daddy and everything.
Yo, that lassie was so excited by Stepdaddy Jr. that she literally started dying on camera. Yo, Stepdaddy. I keep scaring the cat. But it's his fault. He keeps having a look at the fucking computer. Now he's interested in the jury citation. Prince, mate, you need to fuck off. Do you want to say something, Prince? Do you want to say something to the people? Yeah, you probably heard that. You love that, I reckon. Go on, give him another couple of words. Nah, he's sick of you now. I hope you enjoyed his speech. It was probably, honestly, I find it more entertaining than this one. Where can I sit him? Prince, you're gonna sit here. Oh, down he goes. I don't know why I thought he'd actually stay up there. He's taking the USB stick out of the fucking PC, man. One day I'm gonna lock him out of this room while I'm recording, but then he just goes mental because he thinks I'm hiding shit from him. Look at him, man. Look at him. He's playing with the pigeon, the paper mache pigeon that I've got next to the boo. Anyway, newly released inmate, very young person, has a crush on Ash Trevino. So what does Ash Trevino do? Obviously, they immediately meet up.
What are you patiently waiting for, Junior?
For Ash Trevino. Yeah.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Yeah, look over here.
I am excited. Sorry, I'm over here like this, you know? What up, everybody? So we just arrived here at the hotel at Doubletree Hilton here in Texas. And we're going to check in, man. See how it is. Oh, look at the hotel. Very beautiful. Wow. Look at that. There's a bar. There's a bar up there? All right, let's see, guys. Is this? Oh, oops. Sorry.
What funny, hilarious antics going on in this video. What is he doing, man? I don't know what is wrong with this fella. I'm willing to bet that the reason this video has 2.3 million views isn't because of this guy's charisma or the funny skits going on. It's because he's meeting Ash Trevino. And I have a feeling that the reason this video has so many views is also the same reason that he's meeting Ash Trevino. It's because of the views. It's not because he genuinely sees a future with this fucking TikTok woman that he doesn't know at all. It's because of the views, man. I mean, you don't need a fucking philosopher or a psychologist to tell you that. It's fucking obvious, like.
There you go, guys. Let's go. Oh my god. What's nice? Look at this. Look at that. Alright. I like this. We got 2 beds. Oh man. Check this out, guys. Now, where the lights in this motherfucker?
They gave me some cookies.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I got you something, okay?
Oh my god.
Hope you like it, alright?
Thank you. You didn't have to.
I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like this is the same sort of song and dance that we've seen so many times before. Santos did it first, and then it was some other guy, and then it was some other guy. I don't know their fucking names. There was a bunch of gal doing it as well. Just people who want to exploit and use Ashley for a bit of fame, bit of clout, and then fuck off when they have it, right? Because there's no way any of them genuinely see themselves building a future with Ashley fucking Trevino. They're just an outlet to gain clout off of. And for some reason, she falls for it every single time. She's still not caught on.
Alright guys, so fuck the haters and yeah, let me give you a kiss.
This isn't a fan edit. Like, he's uploaded this video himself. He sat down, fucking put his phone on something, pressed record, and then went, fuck the haters. You know what, let's just do it. And then fucking smooshed her, replayed it a couple fucking times, and then edited it together, put it online, and went, the whole process, he thought, this is a great idea. No turning back. People are gonna love this. I'm such a badass. Fuck the haters, baby. Just an awkward individual, slimy guy as well. Like, and then there's this caption here where they defend Ash Trevino Trevino from the depths of their soul, which is admirable. I get Prince, leave the light, leave the fucking soft light. I need that. They can't see me without it. Look what he's doing. He never attacks that light, but for some reason today, he just fucking needs to. Prince, mate, it's not gonna taste very good. He's done now. He's realized that he can't get anything from it. Get off the keyboard. You're going to fuck something up. I'm gonna have to just hold him here so he don't ruin anything. Let's just go back to watching Prince. Like, Naz, again, you're gonna have to blur this, but for anyone who, I mean, you can't see this, it's blurred. I'll describe what's going on. They're in some club. Ashley Trevino, it's Junior's birthday, and Ash Trevino's twerking quite aggressively, whilst Junior slaps her ass a couple times. I mean, they're doing it on beat to the music, I suppose, so at least they're rhythmic. And then the camera awkwardly zooms in to Junior, who doesn't look like he wants the camera on him at this is like, you know when that friend who records you, and you do your little, hey, what's good, or whatever, and then you just keep fucking, they don't know when to stop recording, basically. And you just sat there feeling dead awkward, like, why didn't you, come on, like, get the memo here. You hear him crying because I took him off the table, because he's trying to attack my mouse. Alright, here's Junior meeting the family. It's a big moment for any couple.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Junior, and I'm out here in Texas, and I'm out here with Ash, with her family, her daughters, her dad, and her friend. How you guys feeling?
Hi, my name is Haley, and happy birthday, Junior. Thank you for coming to Texas to see us.
I'm Julio. Happy birthday, Junior.
Happy birthday, Junior. Much love, baby.
My name's Ezzy, and happy birthday. My name's Lacey, and happy birthday.
Oh, that's right, guys. I really appreciate you guys, and I really appreciate Ash for bringing me here.
This is the most uncut. These people all look so incredibly unhappy. I can't believe this is the worst link up. This is a fucking night. What is going on, man? Ash Trevino looks like she's having fun. Junior doesn't even look like he's having fun. He just looks like he's doing some corporate bullshit. Like, oh yes, this is perfect. I've got the whole squad. Ash's dad don't even look. He looks like he's waiting for his fucking dinner. And then the three young lassies just look like they'd rather be fucking anywhere else but here. But one of them has their friend over. Like, there's just people in the gaff. Junior comes over and he's like, let me just film a quick TikTok. Oh, there's a friend over? Fuck it. She can be in the video too. Everyone just sit down, stand there, and act as though your best mate, you love me. It's gonna go great. And it did very well. 6.3 million views. So the exploitation seems to have worked.
Your family, your daughters, your dad, and friend.
Always.
All I want to say to you is, you know, I really appreciate you. You're very beautiful in person, and I don't care what people got to say about you. Like I said,
mate, they look like they couldn't give less of a shit about what Junior is saying, and probably because they couldn't, and who can really blame them for that? Were they getting ready for bed? They're in their pajamas, they're holding these fucking pillows, maybe for emotional support. I feel like they've just been woken up in the middle of the night to film Junior's bastard TikTok, man. And they're sat there like, you know what it is, I'm used to, at least we have beds now, at least we have beds to be woken up from, and I'd rather, you know, I don't want these beds taken away from us, so I guess let's just stand up, fucking go outside, do this shit, and then head back to bed. But like, this is the most, I don't understand, it's just so awkward and horrible and stilty and grim. Like, imagine if this was your family. You'd hate this. So, this pal, Ashley Trevino's daughter's friend, who has nothing to do with this family, looks sick of it, man. Like, this is not what I thought I was signing up for. I just wanted to see my pal after school. What the fuck is going on? Why is this ex-inmate sat behind me talking about how much he loves me and how much people supposedly hate us?
I wish nothing but the best for you, whether we're friends or, you know, whatever happens in the future. Once again, Texas, I love Texas. And thank you guys for everything. Much love and respect to you guys.
Thank you, babe. So today's...
This is so awkward, man. A prolonged shot of them all just standing there and Ash Trevino throwing up love signs or whatever. I could fucking cry. This is awful. Right, what is this new scene they've cut to?
Why are you being like that?
I'm not being like that, baby.
Why are you being
I'm tired.
Why are you being like that?
You want privacy? Should I turn it up?
You see this shit? It's like they're so conscious of how they're being seen on— Prince! He almost knocked the microphone over. Like, they're doing their cute couple shit or whatever, and then Astrid, like, they're acting as though it's meant to be a private, intimate moment. But she looks right at the camera 5 seconds in, and then goes right back to whatever fucking lovey-dovey bullshit she's done. Look at that, man! It's like when an actor in a film looks at the camera, it just ruins the immersion of the moment, like. And also, again, imagine how awkward this would be to film. Alright, everything's set up, alright, cool, record. Oh, I just love you so much, you're just so cool, man. Why are you looking at me like that, man? It's just, oh. Fucking Wallies, man, these such bastards, these lot.
Ash?
Why are you being like that?
I'm tired.
You want me to go get dick from somebody else?
I'm tired.
Do you want me to go get dick from somebody else? Because I just literally lost somebody to like fuck with him. So like,
What'd you lose?
You want me to go get dick from somebody? He uploaded this video, by the way. Like, he scripted this out, fucking told Ash what to say, and then went, all right, this is perfect for my... And to be fair, you can't even blame him. It worked. It has 6.5 million bastard views. And over 500,000 likes as well. People seem to love this content.
I'm Professor.
So you are telling me...
If you don't give me enough dick, I gotta go find it from somebody else.
Damn. It's crazy. It is what it is.
It is crazy.
It is what it is.
So either I can park my car and go to your room real quick with you.
The crazy
and
part.
give you a quickie.
So you're threatening me.
No, I'm not threatening. It's a promise, baby. It's not a threat.
Kids, to say goodbye.
Yeah.
And we'll see each other in a while.
Who the fuck's recording this? Who is the scummy little bit of worm that is recording this video? That is the most horrendous, dehumanizing position that I could possibly think of. You'd rather be down the coal mines than the cameraman for fucking I bet it's his manager, actually.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, really appreciate you, okay?
We'll see you in a while, baby, okay?
You said, okay?
You got everything out the car?
Where did she go?
She left your ass.
Oh my god.
Ash. Run, bitch. Come on. Where the fuck did I? That bitch is fucking crazy.
All right, now how you doing?
Hi. You see that blonde lady over there? She is not welcome. She's not with us.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't care how famous she is. She's not with us. All right, let's go. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, she's locking the door. We're safe. It's just...
She gonna fuck the security.
Yeah, she's literally locking. She's gonna fuck the security.
No, no shit. Well, shit, lucky him. Shit. Good luck, my boy. Shit, he on the clock.
What the fuck is what is this? So he's just... Prince, you're going to... I've got a job to do here, pal. We cannot afford to buy you food if you keep fucking everything up. But Prince, I swear to God. So he's left the establishment and started talking about, like, you know what? I actually don't like Ashley Trevino. This is all just an act, obviously. I would never associate with that fucking harlot of a woman. But then it's like, okay, is this part of the skit? Does Ash know that you're about to say this sort of thing for the comedy of the video? Or is this genuinely behind her back? But if it is genuinely behind her back, then what the fuck happens when you upload the video? Is she gonna see it? Is this all just manufactured? Is it all fake? What was that look at the camera? Was this all planned from the fucking start? I feel like it's just so unfunny that maybe she's in on it. Maybe he told her that this was all like a plan, that they're gonna go into the shopping mall and do like a funny skit where they actually don't give a fuck about Ash Trevino. But it's all a joke, right? It's all just ironic. And Ash went, oh yeah, sure, as long as it's ironic. But secretly, in his heart of hearts, he thinks that she's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna pretend like I understand the workings of a madman here.
Where's Junior?
I don't know. He's in the
In the
restroom.
restroom? Oh, he's... Really?
Oh, this bitch is crazy.
What the fuck is actually happening anymore? This is the most insane video in terms of like, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster here, but the whole roller coaster is just a loop. We're just upside down the whole time. What is the tense CSI style music in the back, as though there's like a chase scene going on? Again, this is on his account, so it's something that he scripted. Ash, pretend that you're just so hungry for my cock that you need to smash yourself into the bathroom and just start riding me immediately. And then Ash obviously is like, yes, of course, Junior, anything for my newly released inmate boyfriend who's extremely young. And again, imagine being this cuck of a camera guy recording the whole thing.
This is crazy, huh?
Yo, is this camera... I feel like this camera guy doesn't actually know English, and the only words he knows how to say is, this bitch is crazy. Makes ordering dinner quite hard. Like, oh, you're right, sir. What would you like off our breakfast menu? This bitch is crazy.
You fucking need this bitch away from me. Hold on, close that door. Good luck, Junior.
I genuinely believe that that is like one of the most confusing, bewildering videos that I've ever laid my eyes upon, and is. But this is it, man. I guess this is the life that Ashley Trevino has chosen. You know, she's had her time in the limelight. She lost it a little bit, and seems as though she greatly prefers being a laughingstock for the world. You can only hope that she's, you know, taking the time to take care of her daughters as well as whatever the fuck this is.
listening to some good music.
Alrighty. I'm in. I'm literally in paradise right now.
Yeah. What about you, Ash?
I have both of my favorite guys here. Clock is sis.
Who the fuck are you? I've never seen him before in my life. Do you know who that is? I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm in paradise. I have two of my favorite guys right here in this hot tub. It just pans over to some random fucking bloke that it's just like, is that just somebody? It's just some random fucking bloke. Also, there's three guys in the hot tub. It's the cameraman as well that they keep ignoring, whose only words are, "This bitch is crazy." I'm surprised we didn't get one of them dropped in this video, man.
Hey, you know what? You know what I do? 911.
Oh yeah, he loves calling the police on me.
He calls the police on you for real?
Yeah, we don't.
When we get into a fight,
You guys should. Why do you guys go to that extent?
he does. He's a sissy. He's a scary cat.
Hey, 911. Come get this bitch out of my face.
That is brilliant banter. That is just great banter. I love it. Uncle Fester, they called him. Seems like a great old lad. He's all bunned out, innit? Love a bit of wasting police time. It's always a great pastime of mine. Good hobby. Hang on, does she like live with him? What is the relationship? You know what? I don't even care. I genuinely don't give a fuck. Hopefully we never see that bloke again. Because I don't care to look into his backstory.
Guys, so I'm gonna get a wedding ring, to propose.
A ring? What, from Walmart? You know what? I shouldn't be too judgmental. Yeah, some people aren't financially in positions to get, you know, the most extravagant rings. A Walmart ring is totally fine if you and your partner are cool with that. But I don't know why I'm acting like in fucking good faith or acting as though there's any validity behind what's going on. It's Junior, aka fuck the haters on TikTok, ex Ash Trevino. There is no good faith to be had here.
And I'm a little nervous, you guys. It's my first time doing something, but we're gonna check it out. And right now, we're currently at Walmart, but later on, we get something better. Stay tuned.
I reckon he was just doing a genuine, like, he was just shopping for bread and eggs, or what do you have in America? What can you get? Honestly, I found a steak in America that was like 50 fucking quid. And I was shouting, I was so excited to go to America, but my girl was so embarrassed. Can you tell them how excited I was for Walmart and how you embarrassed me?
I embarrassed you.
At Walmart, yeah, she killed my vibe. I was so excited. By the way, when we go Florida this year, I'm spending 10 hours in Walmart. I love it there. And she ruined my vibe. She ruined the vibe. It ruined it for me.
Screaming in the middle of Walmart, screaming the house down about fucking beef or American beef.
It was like it was a bit of steak and it had the American flag plastered all over the steak. Yeah, and it was like $50.
Yeah, and you were talking about it's like can't be that good. It's fucking American in the middle of a Walmart.
But
shooting down America in the middle of a
Florida.
Oh
yeah, but they loved
Walmart.
it. There was a family next to me and they were lovely and
laughing at you.
No, they were having a great time. They were having a great time.
To be fair, they did agree with you.
Yeah, they did. I was bonding with the African American family sat next to us, man. They love that shit.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's out your order.
We could have had a great conversation. We could have made new friends. But honestly, she was stood about 10 feet away from me the entire Walmart trip. And as I would try to inch closer to her, she would walk away. So I must have looked like some fucking creep, like stalking the white woman down.
While you screamed in a Walmart.
Yeah, while screaming in a Walmart like some madman. But here's my thing. I had to scream because she was fucking 20 feet away from me. Yeah, so if I talked at a normal volume, she wouldn't be able to hear me.
Sorry,
she would run away, I would scream for her, and then she would go, "Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? I don't understand." And it would be like, "Well, come fucking closer so we can talk properly."
All the time you scream, like, even when you're...
I'm a passionate individual. And when I see a ribeye steak being sold for $50, and even the Americans, the all-American family sat next to us agree with me that it's outrageous, I'm allowed to have a go.
I know, but you can't scream, it can't be that good, it's American in the middle of a...
Is that what I said?
Yeah, you went, can't be that good, it's all fucking American. And I was like, oh my god, we are in a red state.
we are in Florida, and you're screaming it can't be that good. It's American.
Is American beef renowned for being like really good though?
I think that's what you're trying to get at. Is like they're not known for. I don't know. Maybe they are.
I don't know. Let's look that up because it's more entertaining than whatever this fucking video is. Alright, we'll look at Reddit.
It wasn't even grass fed either. It was not grass fed. It was like pumped with like.
Yeah, it was. Right, we'll go on Quora, the best place for any answer. Oh, look at this. As an American, I lived in Britain for 2 years. I will say without question that British beef is vastly superior. Oh, no, they're American actually. British beef is vastly superior to anything that America puts out. This includes all dairy products, especially with a large majority of British dairy comes from Jersey and Guernsey cattle. It offers richer tasting product, hence a vastly superior milk, cheese, and cream.
Yeah, but that's dairy. It's not really beef, is it?
British is mostly open range and grass fed. American is corn fed and pumped with different growth hormones. It speaks to the idea that the bigger American is not always better. I back that from Colt Herrera here. Good job, pal. I agree with you. There's no, that 50 quid beef was not worth 50 quid. Not a chance. It would have just been some bang average stuff. That was outrageous, that.
Yeah, it wasn't even big either.
Yeah.
Mental because it was.
Oh, it was tiny. Yeah, it was tiny. It was the size of my fucking bollocks. Anyway,
yeah, I'm away.
Junior, in a bit.
How you doing? Hi, we are looking for like a wedding ring. She's not worth much, so get her the cheapest one. If you have it on clearance, that's fine.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Is this cameraman secretly in love with Junior and like trying to be the anti-wingman? Trying to like rip them apart and shit? This is outrageous.
Size 7.
All we have. Anything else you have to order online.
Well, she got fat fingers, so I think it's size 7 for her.
Show her. We don't do sizing either. Does that work?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So for right now, guys, I'm just gonna go with this one. It looks beautiful, but
this is a troll. This is rage bait. There's no way he's being serious with this. Oh god, he's actually gonna propose.
Show the ring. It's little, you guys. It's little. This is all he could afford. It better not turn my finger green. If it turns my finger green, I'm gonna be mad.
It don't even look that bad, to be fair. Like, I'll give him that. It's not bad for a 15 quid ring. You could buy 1/4 of an American steak with that ring. Okay, now here's the proposal. All right, let's have a look. What is this camera work? Are we looking at the proposal or are we looking at this fucking tree in the background? It's a nice tree, I'll give him that, but like there's a proposal happening right next to you. Again, I feel like this cameraman's trying to sabotage this relationship, like just ruin everything. The proposal, the ring, this bitch is crazy sort of thing. It's like, bro, I don't give a fuck about the tree. Show the proposal, lad. What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he having a stroke? This cameraman thinks he's Daniel Day-Lewis. Honestly, just take a step back and record the whole thing as a still shot because you're pissing me off with this like dynamic, pretentious camera work.
By me being in your life and you coming to my life, I feel like God does things for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And it brings people for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And very interesting how we met, you know?
Neighborhood.
But like I said, I definitely see that you deserve a second chance, and I would like to change you up, you know?
Okay.
And what I mean for change you up is your whole life and everything, okay? And I don't know, something I want to say is very beautiful. Appreciate you for being here for me and being out here, and then me coming here to see you was very like, you know? I'm a little shy, you know, a little nervous.
I was surprised you came out here.
Huh?
I was surprised you came out here.
Yeah. And what do you think?
I like you.
You like me?
Yeah.
You sure? Positive?
I'm positive.
But I do want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you'll see. We have to cut that out now. There's copyright. You can add put the first bit in, but like you're gonna get copyright because honestly, my singing, my rendition is so good that if we include all that in, the video's gonna get copyright struck. In terms of the proposal, honestly, I lost interest after the fucking third shift of the camera, the fifth zoom in. I lost interest. I don't give a fuck about. Let's move on to whatever the fuck. What are they doing next? Ash showing off the ring on Instagram. Brilliant. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Again, for a $15 ring, very impressive. Cool. Next video. Talking about prenups.
I mean, I don't know what's to come, to be honest. You know, we could be married for a month and then get divorced. I don't know.
Good mindset, that. Great mindset. But before any marriage, I love that. Look, I know we're getting married. I know we're getting married till death do us part type shit. You know, sickness and health. But just a pre-warning, I have divorced 3 or 4 times. Like, there's a chance this don't work out after like a month.
We will both be signing prenups. I want that done on my part. Only because I have my social media income, he has his, and I don't want none of his, and I don't want him to take none of mine. So I will be doing all that.
I bet that's why the fucking wedding got called off, because the prenup's getting signed. Junior wasn't getting what he wanted anymore.
Hopefully, you're gonna come see me after, okay? Okay?
He just knows that he's gonna make bank off of exploiting this lady for views for about a month and then fucking off. And he's played it well, to be fair. Like, he's done a good job. He's done what every other fool's done to Ashley Trevino. She is just the gift that keeps on giving.
My dad will walk me down the aisle. My family will not be invited. My mom's family, my dad's family, some of them will be invited. But my mom's family, I don't talk to her sister, so yeah. I lost a lot of family because of who I am, but that's just who I am. If you can't accept me as your niece or anything, then I can't accept you as my aunt. But my sister will not be invited. Like I said, my sister has her platform. Y'all know her from me, but y'all compare us too much. And
we'll cover Ashley Trevino's sister in a second, because that's a whole different kind of what. She just seems like so reasonable, and I feel like we'll cover that at the end. But there's no way you can invite her, but then invite her children. Like, the children are underage. They're like 10 years old. There's no way they're coming without their man. Anyway, here's where it all goes downhill, as though it wasn't. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't fucking going well. Anyone could have seen this coming, but in the twist of the century, the engagement got called off.
I am going to go ahead and end everything with Junior. It has come to my, you know, that he was talking to an underage girl last.
Sorry? What? What? This is a new fucking layer to the story that I had no idea about.
For the protection of my kids and everything else, and my family and everybody else involved, I will not be talking to Junior no more. Junior, literally, I seen the videos yesterday of him and that girl exposing him. I was gonna say some other names, but I'm not, because I'm not gonna disrespect her like that. I don't know who she is. Meeting up with her. So everything is off right now. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even know. I've never talked to him publicly, and if his manager has anything to say, he can talk to me. He did talk shit to me earlier, and I told Jesse the same shit. I said, if you drag me, I'm gonna drag you, bitch. I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
All right, we're gonna have to watch on.
It said, why would you agree to marry him?
Okay.
So honestly, I seen a video of him talking about me from prison, and I honestly thought he was gonna be different from what he was, right? But when I seen that the cameras were always pulled out no matter what we did, right? Am I lying?
No.
Okay. They were always pulled out. I didn't like that. I don't like to have my life on social media like that.
So, do you not like him anymore because he's a predator, or do you not like him anymore because the cameras were always out, which they're always out on your end as well? You're always fucking live. Anyone who's potentially gonna date you needs to just chuck away all their privacy, in my opinion. Also, you know what? I can't be arsed.
I only post what I post on my Snap. I don't want my life all over TikTok or anything anymore. And so I didn't like that. And he was only supposed to come to Texas to get to know me as me, without cameras. And that was a whole lie. They both lied to me, him and his manager. And we were gonna get married, yes, legally married. And I'm glad it fell negative, honestly, because no.
Yeah, I'm glad it fell down. It's I think it's best for everyone, apart from Junior himself, that the marriage never happened. Like, that would have just been a hellhole for the kids, for Ashley, for probably every fucking civilian, everyone subjected to that wedding. But Junior would have got more of a bag, which, I mean, he's fine. He got what he wanted of the whole thing. He's a lot more famous than he was before. Probably a whole lot richer as well. Just no prenup to take advantage of, unfortunately for him. This is the thing. Like, I hate both of them. Ashley sucks. Junior sucks. All these fucking people. If they're involved in an Ashley Trevino video, they all probably fucking suck.
Called it off because of the allegations of him being with an underage female. I don't agree to that, only because my daughters. I called it off because of the allegations of him being with an underage female. I don't agree to that only because my daughters are underage and I will never.
You don't agree to it only because your daughters are. So if your daughters weren't underage, it would have been totally fine if he was talking to minors.
My daughters are nobody's way of trying to hurt them or anything. No predator, no nothing.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. Junior, you can come back to her when her daughters are over the age of 18. Then you can talk to as many minors as you want because her daughters won't be underage.
My family does come first, and my babies especially, and my career. So I will not be marrying Junior anymore. This is what I have come to.
What is this, like, melancholic music in the background? I will not be marrying this young man anymore with alleged predator allegations against him because I don't think that's a good idea in this light. And it's just like, this is not the music needed for this moment, man. It's so sad. It's such depressing music. For what? For what? This is nothing. I don't want to marry him because he might be a predator in this fucking music. Like they were long lost lovers and they've been together for 20 years and just divorced, and she feels as though she's wasted her whole life and she's looking for love again. Fuck off, man.
Has done that with my cousin's friend too. Oh my god. For real, he's like, yes, oh my god. He showed his print.
Again, this like sneaky sort of cartoon music over like, over like him allegedly being inappropriate with I feel like that goes a bit above and beyond. Like, this is the sort of music that you put over a fucking wacky criminal who's like walking about like to like pickpocket someone. And then you put that music over it. Not when you're talking to minors inappropriately. I feel like if you're talking to minors inappropriately, that's when you whip out the this right here is petty pickpocketing. Like, I don't know, you steal a high school library card from someone.
Oh, I'm not gonna mess with anybody that's close of age of my daughter. You still did it. You knew he was 22.
No, my daughter's 16. He's older than my daughter.
Okay, we got an age. Junior is 22 years old. I mean, fuck me. Ash, the fact that she was about to marry a 22-year-old, I think, says it all. But again, we shouldn't be shocked at this point.
But you said on live, I'm not gonna mess with somebody that's close of age to my daughter.
Again, you have to understand, you're new to this. You don't know how to be an influencer. We make money.
Yeah, because I don't want to be.
Yeah,
I don't want to be like money. You getting blasted, getting made fun of because the shit that you do.
I could still do what I do and make money. Always remember that, baby girl. You are probably mad because you wanted Junior, and honestly, he told me.
Why would I want Junior?
I don't know. Maybe you wanted the clout.
want that man.
Maybe you wanted the clout. I have no idea.
No. Respectfully, Jazz, I think you're taking it too personal. But like, I think you maybe just want to argue, and I think.
But to be honest with you, the fact it's just sad that Ashley Trevino's at a point in her life where she's joining randoms on TikTok Live and arguing over her love life. Like, it is genuinely a sad existence that I wouldn't wish upon. Like, it's just, it's pathetic. Like, it is actually pathetic. You're a mother of two who doesn't spend time with your family at the best of times. So for you to be just on live arguing with children online with like barely any TikTok following in your fucking spare time is pathetic, it's sad, it's weird, and I hate it.
Hold on, guys, because I have a lot to say right now. Junior's manager tried to say I catfished him. Actually, I'm not gonna call him his manager. His boyfriend tried to say I catfished him. Mind you, I FaceTimed Junior twice. No makeup on. While I was here at Uncle Fester's. Before he came down. I told him I had no makeup on. He's like, that's okay, Mama, so I just want to see you. So we FaceTimed twice. Then I sent a cameo to him that he posted on his page.
Right, okay. Again, we're not going to watch this whole thing, but if they're really claiming that Ash Trevino fucking catfished them, then they're bigger idiots than we even thought. Because Ash Trevino's fucking everywhere. There's no way you got catfished by her. You can see her face is everywhere, man. I'll be real, it's not looking good for Junior. Like I said before, he's probably a twat. I don't even know, like, allegations aside, he's probably just a twat in general. But if those allegations are true, then he is just a mega fucking arsehole that no one should ever be near. And he probably deserved a lot more than 2 months in jail as well. If you want something nice and positive to look at, here is Ashley Trevino's sister, though, to show that, you know, being an irresponsible arsehole isn't in the bloodline by any means. So if you look here, this is her account, Liz, and she just posts, it's just a normal-looking Mexican mother who loves books and loves cooking and eats food on her TikTok. It's just wholesome. There's nothing really you can criticize about this shit. They don't get involved into drama. They don't abuse anyone. They don't disavow their children. They don't marry in. It's just a normal fucking person. How unbelievably refreshing.
Today we have some tacos. We have some.
Is them eating tacos? Nice, good for them. I hope those tacos are fucking brilliant, pal.
Today we just have some eggs and bacon, and then we have some pico on the side. I am in a new spot right now.
Good, made some, that looks like some decent bacon as well. I don't know if that's just normal American sort of streaky bacon. We use the belly, I believe, or do we use back bit? I'm not sure exactly. British slices are a lot like bigger and less sort of straight, but less fattier as well. I hesitate to say healthier, but they're very different. I'm a fan of both, to be honest. I don't think one's better than the other.
Okay, I have it on my iPad now so I can see your, yes, Celeste, this is my first live.
Right, so I guess they go live as well. I don't know, she looks a lot happier than Ash Trevino as well. That's something I've clocked as well. They just look happier. Probably not being weighed down by all the shit that goes on in Ash's life, which is, you know, she brings it upon herself, to be fair.
I don't want to eat all of this because I want my kids to try.
Well, again, like, I don't think we've ever heard Ash Trevino or seen her do anything like that for her children. I love that. A clip of her eating a corn dog and going, I want to save this for my children, has 18 million fucking views purely because everyone knows that Ashley would never do such a thing. You know how mad that is, that this 14-second clip of her eating a corn dog and saving some for her children has 17.5 million views and over 1 million likes, man. That's like utterly insane.
Did you and Santos actually do something or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
twice.
Like that?
Okay, I'm gonna show you. It's not a bad video, but I'm gonna show you a video. So you.
What? They have a sex tape.
Oh shit! Did you see that?
I didn't see anything.
Okay, so I have some bad pics, so I don't want you. Oh, right here. Who is that?
That's him. And I can see like the lipstick. Like he's got like the lipstick marks that you had on. Like, okay. Does it smell well?
I mean, I take a shower every day. Only you have to be the judge of that.
All right. I'm done with that. This is like fucking horrific. I think honestly with that, we might as well just end the video. Also, my camera is running low. It's on 8% right now. I don't want to have to do a whole second recording for this shit. So I think we're done now, actually. Before we end though, I want to go over some of the comments that I've been getting on this channel about, is the AI stuff once again. Every comment, every top comment on my videos is always, oh my God, this guy is clearly AI. Oh, my favorite AI content creator, which is like an in-joke. We get it, right? It's on the channel. It's every fucking time. Every time it's the top comment. But people don't realize, you're underestimating how dumb people are. There are so many men who genuinely believe I'm AI. Someone watching this video probably had a sibling or a parent or a friend walk into the room, see me on the screen and go, why are you, is that guy like, is he AI? It happens I get a comment every single video that's like, oh, my dad walked in and thought you were AI. It's like, yeah, because people are dumb. But some of you man are backing it though, because you're responding to those comments being like, Dankyjabo has expressed on multiple occasions that he is uncomfortable with this accusation and that it's damaging to his career. So can we please just stop? And to you, I love you, I back you, but there's no need to get so defensive. Like, I don't mind it that much because I understand that there's no malice behind the people commenting it to begin with, right? It's well intended. It's meant to be funny. It's a joke. It's jovial, and I appreciate that to an extent. But at the same time, can we come up with like some funnier jokes, some funnier punchlines, you know, something a bit more original? You know what I mean? Because I feel like the top comment always being, is this guy AI? It gets old. Gets old pretty quickly. That's my message to you guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.